Alrighty, what's up, y'all? So I know the title of the video is strictly no yapping, but I had to yap a little bit just to explain what I'm doing. I tried it in my last video, and it didn't work out the way that I thought it would be, so I listened to myself talking, and I was like, let me get a little bit better explanation, right? So what I'm doing is practicing slow speed stuff in parking lots because I have a newfound obsession with empty, abandoned, sparsely populated parking structures. One, because they're fun to ride around in, and two, because there's nobody in them for me to hurt, injure, which is the same thing, destroy their vehicle if I bust my ass, and if I bust aforementioned ass, what the fuck? Um, there's also no one here to see me embarrass myself, so I'm perfectly fine with picking up my motorcycle under my own strength. I've done it before, unfortunately, and sorry, just plugging up my charging unit to the camera because it's about to die because I'm a horrible motovlogger. And anyway, I like practicing alone, and I like practicing in parking structures because it's just fun and cool to ride around with. Sorry. And I like to dodge absolutely stationary, unmoving objects because that's not dangerous at all. And I won't wreck my bike at all. That is complete sarcasm, by the way. And I felt I should describe better what I'm doing with my actual techniques, right? So, for the most part, I am trying to describe out loud what my brain is telling my body to do. And I think a lot faster than I talk, so sometimes my words don't catch up or don't keep up with what I'm actually doing on the bike. So sometimes what I'm saying is delayed because I'm performing the action while trying to describe it to you, while trying to make my body do the thing that I want it to do. And right now I feel like I'm diverting power from one thing, like kind of like a bar graph, to another thing. But once I get my skill level up, I should be able to talk through it very smoothly. But I just won't be able to do that unless I practice doing it. And I don't know how it's going to take to the channel if people are going to like it or not. So, um, when I'm talking about what I'm doing, I'm usually just feathering the clutch, or sorry, feathering the front brake while, you know, putting some finesse into the throttle, feathering the clutch a little bit while trying to turn the handlebars, feathering the rear brake a little bit, sometimes using a little bit more pressure. When I say that, it's what I'm usually saying more rear brake, sorry, or heavier rear brake, or more front brake, heavier front brake, because I'm pulling, sorry, on the front brake more to initiate more stopping power while trying to keep the bike in motion, going around whatever obstacle I'm trying to go around. If I'm feathering the clutch, if I'm saying I'm at the top of the friction zone, which means I'm closer to the top of letting it all the way out, completely disengaging the clutch so that, I'm sorry, I said that backwards, completely engaging the clutch, disengaging the clutch from my fingers. I'm not pulling on it because I'm at the top of the friction zone, the very top for where I would pull it in. You start at the top, you pull it to the bottom, you bottom it out, and then you disengage the clutch from the bike, removing all power. For the most part, I know that when I'm tipping the bike in, I need to let the clutch out in order to maintain my RPMs, which sometimes I tell myself more RPM, because I am metering the power with the clutch mostly only. I am using the throttle to give myself available RPMs, but I'm only making use of them with the clutch. And sometimes I get my signals crossed, and I'm really trying to work on that. So when I'm saying things out loud, I'm really trying to meter the power with the clutch while keeping the RPMs up for available power. That way I can kind of take away from the things that I'm trying to manage all at once. It's a lot of yapping, I know, for a no yap video. So I'm going to just go ahead and get into the practice. I think I got across everything I want to say. And let's get it. Probably be about 2 or 3 minute practice. I've never been in this parking lot before. It's fairly abandoned. Somebody over there is either performing a bank heist or they're just dropping a lot of metal things. I'm gonna take a quick cursory run to, kind of survey the terrain, and then I'll get into it. Sometimes I come back to certain garages because either they beat me or they were really fun to ride around in. Most of the time, I just literally find a random garage, parking structure, whatever, pull over, see that it's empty, get to practicing. So, enough of this yapping. Let's get to start my fancy steed up, and we're just gonna go and try to not die. Most of the time, I am in second gear. I like to sit in second gear. I don't know why. Seems to work out the best for me. Dang, this side seems like it's got some scotch tape. Let's see what we got over here. I'm mostly looking for sharp objects. I'm actually performing a slow speed turn right now. Tip the bike in, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake kind of deal. I'm not ready to quite practice just yet. Surveying the land. I had to take my sunglasses off so you could see my big, beautiful brown eyes. Probably not because it's dark as balls in here for you on this camera. Nothing here, nothing here. I'm going pretty slow. Sometimes I come across parking lots where they have rope barriers, and they will wreck your shit. More RPMs, lean the bike in, let the throttle out, let the clutch out. See what I'm saying? Try to say the things that I'm doing, and my brain's like, nah, fuck that. Okay, just want to make sure. For the most part, I just have to worry about some dust, some gravel, a little bit, these little patches of leaves. Leaves are particularly slippery. Lean the bike in, rear brake, and I think, holy shit, low hanging light, like my balls. Let's see, ooh, is that glass? Shiny, but I don't think it's glass. Okay, I think I want to stay pretty much between this little area, 1, 2, 3 column area. This is not the most pristine area to be turning in, but we'll see. Alright, let's do a little slalom around, RPMs up, speed up, slalom, front brake only, RPMs up, front brake only, look where you want to go, RPMs up, meter to power with the clutch, dodge the box, slalom, right hand turn, look past the target, lead the bike in, let the bike in, slalom again, RPMs up, more clutch out, RPMs up, swerve, relax, don't fall asleep, but relax, changing terrain, gravel, left hand turn, lean the bike in, front brake only, slippery. Alright, let's move to the middle, I don't like that column. Alright, slalom again, watch the red pipe. Slalom again. Front brake only still, slowing, meter the power with the clutch. Top of the clutch, bottom of the clutch, RPMs going up. Watch out for the leaves. Whoop. Dip in terrain. This is a bad parking lot, but I need to learn how to practice in unoptimal scenarios. Let's go all the way over here. I'm switching to rear brake only. So we're going to slalom. This whole damn side sucks. Slalom. Rear brake only, RPMs up, more rear brake, lean, relax the lower body, relax the upper body, shift, smooth, there we go. Don't let the noise scare you off, the noise is fine, complete, ooh, don't like that, complete turn, left hand, clutch, alright, complete left hand turn, rear brake, let the bike tip in, commit, keep looking past the target, the bike's gonna go, there we go, the bike's gonna go, right hand turn, rear brake only, relax the upper body, let the bike tip in, counterbalance, there we go, look past the target, don't target fixate, let the bike go, there we go, left hand turn, rear brake only, transition to the next pole, slalom it out, rear brake only, switch to the front brake, to the next pole, front brake only, U-turn, let the bike tip in, I'm way better on the rear brake than the front, let the bike tip in, slow it down, let more gas, more throttle, left hand turn, commit, keep going, RPMs up, throttle out, clutch out, sorry, RPMs up, don't get squirrely, RPMs up, right hand turn around this pole, commit, there we go, more RPMs, the bike's flowing much better, tip it in, don't freak out, tighten that turn, wait, let's relax, let's reset, let's pick a new pole, like your mom. Alright, right hand turn, front brake only, slid up closer to the tank, allow the body to come in. Another thing I forgot to mention, I do sit a little closer to the tank so I get a little wiggle room for the hips, because Shakira said so. Alright, front brake, front brake, front brake, front brake. Back around, right hand turn around the next pole, front brake only, front brake only. Tighten it, let the bike lean in, let the bike lean in. Counterbalance with your body, commit, 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 commit. More front brake, tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up, commit. Lean the bike, there we go, lean the bike, throttle, throttle. Clutch out, top of the friction zone, you're getting squirrely. Right hand turn, spook me out. I do not like this surface. Alright, let's go. Let's go down near some. Alright, let's get back to the middle. Slalom it out with the front. Commit. Relax. Commit. Speed up. It's fine. Speed up. Dip the bike. Dip the bike. Dip before you're going. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. Let the bike follow your eye line. Do it. Terrain change. Leaves. Leaves. Left hand turn. Front brake only. Commit. Dip. 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 Let the clutch out. Re-slalom. Back. 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 More RPMs. Meter with the clutch. There we go. RPMs keep the bike balanced. Front brake only. Feather the front brake. Clutch out, 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 clutch out. Top the friction zone. U-turn, tip the bike in, look past the target. Whoa, terrain change. That sucked. Pucker the old spink. Alright, no brake. No brake. Friction zone only. Friction zone only. No brake. No brake. No brake. No brake. Rear brake only. Left hand turn, U-turn. Reset, left hand turn, U-turn. Look past the target. God, it's so much smoother with the rear brake for me. Right hand turn, U-turn. Right hand turn, U-turn. Dip in the terrain. Shitty terrain. Leaves. Let the clutch out. Don't freak out. Alright, let's do one more slalom and then we'll probably get up out of here. Alright, rear brake only. Slalom. 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 Watch off the red pole, don't whack your helmet. Whack your helmet. God, when I see these terrain changes, it screws me up. U-turn, U-turn. Tilt the bike. Relax your upper body. Relax your lower body. Counterbalance, counterbalance. Commit. Keep going. Stop. Jittery. Stop being jittery. Transition. Left hand turn, left hand turn, left hand turn, left hand turn. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. Even the terrain is changing. This is what happens in real life. You'll be fine. There we go. Right hand turn. Smooth terrain over here. Clutch. Bottom of the clutch. Bottom of the clutch. Top of the clutch. More RPMs. More RPMs. Ooh, don't get squirrely. More RPMs. Tilt the bike. Tilt the bike. Let your body counterbalance. Tilt the bike. Let it go. There we go. There we go. Look past the target. Look past the target. Relax. Relax, you're stiff, relax, there we go. Right hand turn. Whew! Man. Some days practice good, some days practice bad. Alright, I'm tired. I'm going home. Catch you guys later.